I've said this before, but hopefully my mic is recording. But yeah, I've said this before, but I would say the mouth because as soon as I look at somebody, it's kind of like that's where I feel like you hear the soul, you can hear the person when it comes out there. Like you can see somebody, but like when they start talking, it's like you pay attention to their mouth. I notice shoes too. Like not saying like, oh, they have the ladies' shoes or nothing, so to speak, so to speak. I don't know, but just like, are they kind of clean? And even I don't really care if they're clean, but it's just like that's something I noticed. Like, mm, but that's more like if that's more if I guess I'm checking somebody out or something. But I don't really care about that. But I'm just saying like. That's the first thing I noticed. But let me see. Is there something else I noticed? I think it's mouth though, cause like when I'm just up close and personal, or like when I'm talking to somebody, like I'm close, like I'm looking inside their mouth, but not like deep, but just like I don't know, like I'm trying to see like do I be checking to see like if they brush their teeth or, but like if somebody look at my mouth, I mean, like, but it's more not even just, it's just, yeah, you can just hear everything come out. Yeah. First thing, oh, we just answered it. First item on your bucket list. Hmm, food. It's not really a bucket list. Uh, but I would say, hmm, flat screen. I mean, people have flat screens. Not really bucket list. I would say this one that wouldn't be the first thing on my bucket list. Um, I do want to. I like to go to Atlanta a lot. Atlanta is somewhere that I like to. I want to always go. I haven't really got enough of Atlanta yet. I don't think I ever will, but mm, I would just say that. Yeah, I don't really want to think too deep into that. If I think about something else, I'll add it to the excuse me description box. It's that nasty. I might edit that out. I don't know. If you can change, I saw y'all like I have a girly side, but I also have kind of like let's stay focused. If you can change one bad habit about yours, what would it be? First thing I think about is kind of being dismissive. I've been dismissive a lot, But at the same time, I think being dismissive, I'm not gonna even manipulate it. But I'm just saying, like, being dismissive, yeah, that's something that I know I have to always work on. But at the same time, I ain't gonna say at the same time, but mm, it's like, do I really want to change that though? Cause being dismissive be coming in handy. Look, this my bad side. Nah, but yeah, it can come in handy. So like a bad habit, I do be biting my nails. I know that's nasty. Folks be like, I bite my nails to keep them even. Nah, but I guess what I talked about earlier too, like trying to get over that hump of like those days or times where I feel like a little bit too perfection type of energy, like trying to mm, like caring too much sometimes. But I don't really know bad habit. Like I might have bad habits, but I don't really like to change things about myself. Like yeah, like I grow, but I don't really. I feel like if it is a bad habit or something, I feel like I know you're supposed to work at things to get to where you want to go and things, but I don't really feel like that question. You know, I'm the type of person that look. I'm not gonna answer. I'll challenge the question. You know what I mean? So I don't want to change social media. I'm not sick, y'all. I don't know why. Maybe this my hers in my nose, so I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna keep it cute. Oh, yellow skin. Oh, let me stop. Ah, okay. Social media platform you use the most. I try to even it out, but I do like Instagram. And I like spending time off of social media like I did today. Today I today I spent some time in the sun, in my car in the sun. And it was great. But yeah, I try to even them out. Hmm. One thing you wish people knew about me. I don't want them to know nothing about me. That's the thing. Yeah, this why it's hard for me to answer questions. Like, especially about myself. Uh, ah, I challenge the question. One thing you wish people knew about me. When was the last time you embarrassed yourself? I embarrass myself every time I come up here. See, yeah, I can't getting to know me. You getting to know me. Hopefully. That's something that I wish people knew. Like I play a lot. So when I say stuff sometimes I don't think y'all should really take everything like how I be acting and stuff. Don't take everything like super serious. Especially like being doing this a lot sometimes, even though I'm showing my real self, this is also one part of myself. So this is kind of like sometimes when I'm up here, it's just kind of like this is what y'all get. Y'all don't get the full me all the time. Like y'all get 100%. Like if you know, you know. When was the last time I embarrassed myself? I don't really care about being embarrassed. I mean, now I do care, but I'm saying in general, like little stuff that people be embarrassed about, I'm kind of socially awkward at times and stuff, so I don't really care about stuff that people probably think is embarrassing. Like, and if something embarrassing happened, it just happened, like in person. Like, but sometimes when you want to be real chill and smooth, you don't really want to like trip in front of somebody, especially like if you around somebody you liking something and you like trip in front of them. It's like, oh my gosh, like I couldn't be smoother than that. Like, dang, that ain't no I'm falling for them. No, that don't mean that, but just like it be moments like that where I kind of be like, bruh, but I still don't be caring. Mm, and just like I kind of doing this, it's just like you kind of I I pray for protection a lot, and yeah. What are my hobbies? That's a boring question. What are my hobbies? Tennis. I was not good at tennis for a long time, and that might be me being hard on myself, but at the same time, I still like to do it as a hobby. Still like to play as a hobby much better than I used to be. I feel like it's something that I continue to grow in, but at the same time, it's like for fun. And it just sounds good to say. I don't know why, like, oh, I do tennis. Like, you know how you just find your love, whatever you do, and you just like, oh, I'm different. Like, look, I don't do this, I do that. Like, sometimes I do like picking stuff that a lot of people don't pick sometimes, but some people do pick it. But at the same time, it's just like, I do need to find more hobbies. I do want to rock climb. I do want to do more adventurous things, but at the same time, 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 I I don't like using words. I don't like using those same phrases a lot either. I love learning like new stuff to say because when I'm watching a video, sometimes I don't want to keep hearing like, but at the same time. But hey, if I gotta say, but at the same time, yeah, that's it. I gotta check. I can't get too. I be having too much fun. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it here. Let's show what I'm wearing today. Okay, hobbies. I like to do different stuff. Like when people suggest stuff, I'm kind of either down or I'm like, mm, might take me some time to get there. Or if I've already done it, kind of feel like want to do something else. So I don't really. I like learning new things. So I'm just be down. But I just looked over here. I like the color, I guess, with color pencils and stuff. I don't know. I like to do, um, like this stuff, but like, I like to get stuff done versus doing like hobbies. Like what I do is my hobby. What inspires me? I just be trying to do what everybody else doing. Everybody else got a channel. But nah, some people don't have a channel. Everybody don't like doing this. And I partially was like, I don't know. I was like, let me just do one. But I do have a podcast, as y'all know. If y'all don't know by now, y'all should know. I don't really broadcast things as much sometimes, but my eyes just got big as hell. I had to look back at the notes. I be forgetting because I be getting sidetracked, y'all. What inspires me? You telling me in on it. Mm, I do feel like a push. I do feel like a soul push to do what I'm doing because like if it was off my own strength, I'd be giving up so much. But I'd be like, oh, it's a new day. Like, let's just see where this leads. Let's just see. And I find myself doing things like this. So, what are some of my favorite YouTubers? This video is very long, y'all. But hey, I'm gonna let it be long because sometimes I don't really normally do long videos. So I'm gonna just push myself today. I do have some water that I could drink, but we gonna push through because I be doing too much. Favorite YouTubers. We got nah, but I really couldn't name a lot, but I'm gonna name people that I like. I like Issa Rae. Yeah, I like Issa Rae. I like I'm just they don't even have to do nothing with YouTube and that I don't YouTubers, I don't really want to name no YouTubers. I would say I'm my favorite YouTuber, but no, I'm not gonna say that either. Yeah, skip that one. What is something that makes you cringe on social media? Cringe. I kind of wish with social media, it's not really a cringe on social media, but something that I feel like I be looking into stuff too deep sometimes on social media. Like when it comes from the influencer side, I be thinking like kind of like I said earlier, when it comes to the stuff that I be posting and stuff, just getting used to it. Like especially when you don't have like a person that you kind of, and I feel like it's kind of one of the things where everybody got their own. Sometimes everybody kind of got their own avenue, so it's not really like a specific playbook, especially if it's something that you individually have your mind or what you want to do. But I would just be having fun at the end of the day. So I think that's the answer to my question. Like, not that question, but like, I'm coming to my own revelation, my own understanding, my own. Like, I'm talking to y'all, but at the same time, like, I ain't gonna say I'm having a conversation with myself. When I watch this, like, I do like, I'm my favorite YouTuber, you know? I ain't got that much content, but I'm doing some. And I don't even know if I'm gonna post after this. But I'm trying, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. What is the biggest leap of faith you ever take? This how I be out, like in school, like look, when I'm ready to get this shit over with. Like this why I can't do shit like this, cause I be half doing shit, like I just be like fuck this shit, bro. But this is a breath of fresh air. When I take this time, like when I be doing my podcast and stuff, it be a breath of fresh air to be around me. Uh, be around me. Like I like being around people who be like me, like people who just chill, who understand, who get it, like shit like that. But yeah, are you single or are you taken? Skip. I'd be horrible playing truth or dare. Skip, 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 skip. Nah, some stuff y'all don't need to know. My lash eyes came out. Alright. Uh, and for people who don't get my sense of humor, oh, What are your plans for your YouTube channel? Kind of spoke on this before. I always speak on this again. We're going to keep speaking on this. So, plans. I already talked about that. Y'all just got to pick up on it. I'm going to just keep posting stuff, random stuff, whatever. Who cares? How do you plan on dealing with the negativity that comes with social media? What made you want to start YouTube? All right.